What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the J.R Experience. This is J.R back with another video for you. It's all about the NBA Finals. Before we go any further, rate this video, like this video, comment. I want to know your feedback and your thoughts about the NBA Finals and how it all went down. Can you do that for me? Good. And remember to subscribe to my channel, Warrior046. Many more videos to come. Check out my other videos on my channel. Hey, let's do this. Yesterday it went down. Dallas took out the Miami Heat to win their first NBA championship. Got to give credit where credit's due. I didn't see it coming. I thought that the Miami Heat were going to win this series in 6 games, easy. But what do I know? Dallas had another thing up their sleeve, and they took out the Miami Heat. They took out. They haven't had no cupcakes. There's no cupcakes that they played against in this whole playoffs. They took out Portland. They took out the Lakers. And then they took out the young guns in Oklahoma City that everybody thought was going to go to the finals. It didn't happen like that. And then to take out the Miami Heat, hey, just got to give him credit. Dirk, if you did not like Dirk, you like him now. The way he played in the whole playoffs, he played like an all-star. He played like a star, and he played like a great player. And he took his game to a whole nother level. He really did. And you have to respect him and respect his game. He's unguardable at times. Really is. He pretty much, you can't block his shot. 7 feet. Once he's up in the air, you just hope he misses. You know, his shot's almost pretty much money. Last night, one of his worst games of the playoffs, and they got a W out of it. He only had 21 points and went, well, I got the stats, you know. I'm with you. We here. I got the stats with me. He went 9 of 27 from the field. That's 18 missed shots. But so it also shows me that he kept shooting. He kept trying to make that play, kept trying to be the man. If anybody's going to win this game or lose this game, I'll put it on my shoulders. So win, lose, or draw, it's on me. If I make every shot, if I miss every shot. You get what I'm saying? So congrats to Dirk and his play, and congrats to Jason Kidd, congrats to Jason Terry, congrats to Sean Marion, those veterans on that team, especially Jason Kidd. It's nice to see Jason Kidd finally get a championship, his 3rd finals appearance. He took those 2 New Jersey teams to the finals years ago. And, you know, so it's good to see him get a championship. 17 years in the league, one of the best point guards of all time. And he probably can go out and retire now. Look like J.J. Barea said, hey, J. Kidd, I can take the reins from here. The way J.J. Barea was playing, man, he was unguardable. I don't know why they couldn't guard that little man. Mario Chalmers didn't know what to do with J.J. Barea. He was taking Chalmers to school. So, congrats to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, on to the Miami Heat, the favorites, the Heatles, you know, whatever you want to call them. I was going for the Heat. I was down for the Heat. Call me what you want, bandwagon, whatever you want to call me. The way they were playing in the playoffs, you couldn't tell me nothing that anybody was going to stop that train from rolling. You know, I did not see that happening. But Dallas stopped that train quick, fast, and in a hurry. And did they stop it, or did the Heat stop them damn selves? Did they stop their damn selves? You know, let's look at D. Wade's play. D. Wade played really, really good. For the most part, he played really good. He played better than anybody else played for the Miami Heat in the playoffs. After his injury, he didn't play a great Game 6, but he played overall good. Chris Bosh, I don't know. Sometimes he's there. He had 19 points yesterday, but it was so quiet. It's the quietest 19 points that you ever seen. Like, did you know he had 19 points? Did it seem like he had 19 points? I looked at the box score like, wow, he had 19 points. Where did it come from? But he had 19. He chipped in. He played solid in the series. You know, he played much better than LeBron did. He played much better than LeBron. And sometimes his play gets unnoticed because he doesn't get the boards. He doesn't bang. And, you know, he just really got outplayed by Dirk and everybody else in the series. But to LeBron James, you know, what more can you say? Everybody's laying out on him. Everybody's pointing the finger at him. And you know what? So am I. I'm going to point that finger too, because you know why? You put this on yourself, LeBron. This is what you wanted. You know, this is what this man wanted. He wanted to be the man. He got the chance to be the man. You know, you are the best player in the NBA. LeBron James is the best player in the NBA right now. Played like it all year, and also played like it in the playoffs up until the finals, when the lights shine the brightest, when it's time for you to make that play, to take your game to that really next level, when you become really, really legendary. You weren't ready for that moment. He definitely was not ready to take that next step. That passiveness, the shakiness in his play, to not drive to the hole, to keep shooting jump shots, to not shoot in the 4th quarter. And I was like, what the hell is this man doing? Why is he not shooting? Don't he know this is Game 6? These people know it's Game 6. They keep honking the goddamn horn. Maybe that's LeBron James honking the horn to get the hell out of town. Okay, because he's tired of this shit. Maybe take his ass back to Akron when they love him. They don't love him in Cleveland, but they love you in Akron. Maybe that's people that tell you stop honking your damn horn. Jeez, I'm trying to make a video here. This is the shit that goes down on the J.R Experience. Back to LeBron James. He just couldn't get the job done. It seemed like he was afraid of the moment. Afraid of the moment. Afraid to fail. And you can't be afraid to fail. The great ones were not afraid to fail. MJ wasn't afraid to fail. Larry Bird wasn't afraid to fail. Magic Johnson was not afraid to fail. These guys were not afraid to shoot the ball when they needed them to. Were not afraid to take that last shot. Was not afraid to make that extra pass. Not afraid to make that next play. Those championship type plays that you need in the NBA Finals. They were not afraid. That's why they're legendary. That's what made them great. Okay, they may miss some, they may win some, they may lose some, but they live to fight another day. You get what I'm saying? But they were men, and they played like champs, and they acted like grown men, and they acted like professionals. You didn't act like no professional after that game. You act like no professional. You acted like a poor sport. You acted like a big baby. LeBron, I'm talking to you. That's how you acted. After that game, that post-game press conference, with you talking about, yeah, y'all can go back to your lives. All the naysayers, y'all can just go back to your shitty lives and do what you guys do, because I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna do this. That's the way it came off. It came off arrogant and just ignorant, just plain ignorant. That's what it came off to. It was like, who the hell are you? If you weren't likable this whole year, you made yourself even more not likable after the game, because you could have flipped that question when that guy asked you. People are rejoicing in your failure. You could say, you know what, I don't want to answer that. I don't want to get into that. But you know what? Next season, I'm going to do everything in my power for this feeling I feel right now, of losing this championship, to be back in this position so I can be successful the next time. If you would have said something like that, I could respect you. That's a man's answer. That's owning up. Own up to it. Just own up to it. You want to go to South Beach. You want to be with your friends, Bosh and Wade. You want to be with your homeboys. You want to be with your boys. Your boys and you didn't get it done. It's okay. You took them as far as you could. Yeah, you went to the title. You went to the dance. Okay? But you came back alone. You came back. You went to the dance with somebody, but you left alone. And it's okay, because it's always next year. It's always next year. But damn it, hey, yes, hey, it all falls on your lap. It does. It definitely falls on your lap, because you asked for it. You definitely asked for it, LeBron. Hey, everything's set up beautifully for you. Hey, everything was on your table. You're in the finals, and you failed. You're in the finals, and you failed, and you just played maybe your worst basketball I've ever seen you play in the NBA. In the NBA finals. I've never seen in my 25 years somebody that great, that talented, fold like that in my life. It was unbelievable to see someone pass the ball that many times when they needed you to make a play. You pass the ball. You do something else. It looked like you shied away from the ball. You didn't even come to the ball like, hey, let me get that. And you know a player that did that when it was go time? They keep comparing people to this man. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. See, this man right here never shied away from the moment. He never shied away to make that play. Never shied away to be everything he was supposed to be. And he did it time and time again. When it was time to make a shot, when it was time to make that extra pass, when it's time for a steal, he did what he had to do when the light shined the brightest. Those are what legendary players are made of. That is what moments are made of to be great. This man is the greatest of all time. We need to stop comparing players to this man. This magnitude has not been touched, and it's never going to be touched. Only player source that could maybe touch it is Kobe Bryant. Other than that, nobody else is even in the conversation. You see that right here, people. 10 scoring titles. Okay? 6 NBA championships. 6 NBA championships. And you know what? And you know what else I like? The 5 MVPs. 5 MVPs. And you really should have 6. They gave 1 to Karl Malone. Just like as a sympathy. They were just tired of giving the award to Michael Jordan. We all know it should have went to him. I think it was a 97 series. 1997, he got robbed. See, I'm on my game. I know my stuff. And they got his stats down here, but I don't want to get into it with you. Okay, this is greatness right here. This is what you want to get to, LeBron. This is what you want to get to. Keep working. Keep working on it. Keep working. Practice makes perfect, what my dad used to tell me. Keep practicing. And oh yeah, 6 finals MVP. So if people want to keep comparing LeBron and other people to this man, when they get the 6 finals MVP, 10 scoring titles, 6 NBA championships, and the 5 MVP awards, then you holler back at me. On that note, this is the J.R Experience. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, remember to rate this video, like this video, comment, and subscribe to the J.R Experience. Warrior 046 is my channel. On that note, peace. I'm through.